I'm convinced I'm going to be alone forever. I think that's a good way to start the video. It's going to be one of those talking videos again today. I'm going to try and keep it down, but I might not be super as quiet as I usually am. A couple videos ago, I mentioned in a video that I was going on a date this weekend. Um, I was fairly excited because I downloaded Hinge about a week ago, and uh, one of the first matches I got on the app was this girl I was actually very attracted to, and we messaged in the app, kind of hit it off pretty well, and um, I was pretty happy because we seemed to have a pretty good connection. And got her number, and started. We texted a little bit, and she was very receptive. And I asked her like if she was free, like we just tried to start planning the date, and she's just ghosted me since. Dude, like it's got me fucking upset. You know, I've mentioned before on this channel my experiences with women, which have been uh, more unsuccessful than successful, I'd say. And I think I've come to the conclusion that, I know I'm only 24. At least that's what a lot of people tell me. You're only 24. You're very young. You got plenty of time to, find a partner. But as I look around at my peers and my friends and people who, that I used to go to high school with, such a good portion of them are in relationships and have been in relationships for a while. I definitely still have single friends, but I just feel like I'm falling behind um, on my love life aspect of my life. Right? I don't really know why. I don't think I'm an ugly dude, and maybe some of you may think otherwise, but uh, I don't know. I don't think I'm an ugly dude. I think I present myself very well. I'm a confident dude for the most part, or maybe I'm not, considering this video that I'm making. Maybe I am an insecure mess. But yeah, man, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't want to be one of those guys who ends up being on Hinge for months, years on end. So I don't know how much longer I want to keep the app because, dude, it's just tough. You know, um, I've talked to a few other girls on the app, but this girl, I don't know, this one bothered me because I like felt like I had a genuine connection with this girl, and then like she just kind of ghosted me. I don't really know. Maybe she'll end up messaging me soon, and then this video will be all for fucking no reason. I still end up going on the date. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm quite the overthinker when it comes to shit like this, but I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm going to be alone for a while. I've already been single for a while. My last proper relationship was about 3 years ago, and I've gone on a couple dates since then, but I've never had that spark with a girl since. And the fact that my last relationship ended so fucking tragically, um, I think that may be a reason as to why maybe I'm not cut out for this whole dating scene. You know, um, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough dating in this day and age as someone in your 20s, even in your teens. It's I don't feel like I have like I don't really go out a whole lot. I'll be honest. I go out to some cool places for work, but work is work. It's kind of inappropriate to hit on chicks at work. The only other place I really go to regularly is the gym, and like, how the fuck you approach a girl at the gym? Obviously there's girls at the gym that I will find attractive here and then, but I don't know, man. The gym is such a weird place to approach a girl, and I actually tried to a few weeks ago, and I just felt so fucking weird. So I kind of just didn't, I kind of just pushed that on the back burner. So I don't know, man. I think I'm fucking hopeless. I don't know. Maybe you might empathize with this feeling of being unsuccessful in the dating scene. Sorry, I'm just realizing the lighting's a little weird. Being unsuccessful in the dating scene, and I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a clasher, and maybe us clashers are just not destined to be with women. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of just feeling lonely lately. Um, Lonely in a sense where not like lonely. Like I know I'm loved. I have a fantastic support system. I've got great friends. I'm very close with my family, but there's just that one thing that's missing. And I know what it is. Everybody yearns for that partner eventually. Um, and yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of sucked. And I don't know. Usually when I'm feeling something like this, I like making videos, putting it out there, because I know some of you guys might empathize or might be going through the same thing. So it helps you feel like you're not alone. And I know I'm like I said, I know I'm probably overthinking everything, but I think it's just this feeling of loneliness gets um, amplified when you look around and everyone you see is either somewhat successful with women or are in a relationship of some kind. And bro, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just been a while for me. I remember there was someone in my comments a few months ago. I don't want to put him on blast. He can comment if he wants. I'm not going to say his name, but he was in the comments a few months ago on a video talking about a brutal breakup that he went through, and it was so easy for me to comfort that person, um, because I'd been through something similar. So easy for me to comfort that person, and I felt like I actually helped someone and like kind of changed someone's life for the better, you know. Um, and that was an amazing feeling. But like, I don't really know who to go to for uh, you know, a feeling like this. Cause I know if I go to my friends, they're just gonna think I'm a bitch, and I don't want to put this burden of this how I'm feeling to my family or whatever. So I put it out on the internet for thousands of people to see. um, which might be really weird, but I don't know. It's just easy to talk to a camera. For me, it's become a lot easier. So I think that's just my way of putting my feelings out there and kind of getting through this. But yeah, man, putting yourself out there, it's definitely worth it. Putting yourself out there in terms of dating, I should say, it's definitely worth it. It helps you with getting experience, and you might find the one, but I don't know. I'm just not there yet. Um, which can be a shitty feeling sometimes. It's just this feeling of loneliness, man. Like it's a very hard feeling to cure, and there's only really one remedy for it. And like I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like there are people out there that I feel like I don't know. I feel like I give off this impression sometimes. Maybe it's the mullet and the stash, and like my personality a little bit that I'm just this confident guy who doesn't really give a fuck, right? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people who've told me that. Maybe not those exact words, but they get this impression of me that I'm like maybe just this confident fuck boy. Also, because I used to play hockey and stuff, so I feel like I kind of can give that vibe, but I'm like, I couldn't be farther from the truth, man. Like, I'm not looking for any like short term flings. I think it's meaningless. I think it's pointless. Um, I just want someone I can fucking laugh with and talk to and chill with. That is a female. Like, is that so fucking hard to ask? Um, and yeah, that might take a while, but we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, I might try Hinge for another couple weeks or so, but I don't want to be on it for a while. So, yeah, we'll see if anything even does happen from that. I'm definitely not buying the fucking. I feel like uh, I'll be. I'll see myself as a desperate loser if I end up buying like the premium subscription for Hinge. Like, I don't know. I'd rather not do that. But yeah, man. It just I don't know. I'm making this video just because it really did hurt because I thought this girl, we were hitting it off, and she was really matching my energy, and I just got ghosted. And I don't even know why. Yeah. Anyways, sorry for the bit of a downer of a video today. But we'll be. I don't know. I haven't done one of these talking vids in a while, and I just felt like I need to get that off my chest because it's been nagging me for a couple days now. So yeah, guys, sorry for the sad video or sadder video, but yeah, regular stuff coming out tomorrow as per usual, and you guys are usually pretty nice to me in the comments, so I'm looking forward to see what you guys say. Maybe some of you guys will actually try to kick me in the ass and be like, hey, like get a fucking grip, but yeah, man. On to the next one, I guess. Yeah. Have a good night, guys.